Good morning, students. So this problem you can see here. So this is a bar having thickness B1 at one end and B2 at other end, and the length of the bar is L. Length of the bar is taken as L, and we need to find out the deformation of this bar. Let us say the force is applied on this bar is F, so which is a tensile force. So initially we were calculating the deformation of a bar which is having uniform width, but here in this situation it is not having the uniform thickness. So for this we need to take a section at a distance of x of width dx, and the here width you can see it is a b, width is b at this particular section. But we know that what is the deformation, delta L is equal to FL by A, right? So, but here L is, what is L here? L is dx, okay? And area we need to take here, this is a, because this is a rectangular bar having width B and thickness, here thickness is taken as T. Thickness is taken as T. Then at this particular section, what is the area? Area is B into T. So substitute these parameters here. So delta L will be becoming F into dx by area is BT into E. Then what are the unknown parameters here? T is known, T is known, E is known, F is given, and dx is a small elemental length, but we don't know what is B. Okay. So how to find out this B here? This is a question. So from the linear interpolation, we can find out this B easily. Let us take here B1 minus B2 by L is equal to B1 minus B by X. Okay. Then from this, what is B? Means X by L into B1 minus B2. So this is X by L. So this will be plus B. That is minus. Okay. So up to this clear, I guess. So we have calculated this unknown parameter B in terms of known parameters are B1, B2, L. So now we are going to substitute this value here. Okay. So after substituting, what happens? F into dx by B means, so this one is B1. Okay. B means what? B1 minus X by L into B1 minus B2 multiplied by T into E. This is what? Small elemental deformation for the elemental length dx after application of this external load F. So now we are going to integrate this small elemental elongation from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to L. So now do the integration part. So delta L is from 0 to this delta L, and x is varying from 0 to capital L. Take out the known and constant values outside the integral. So this will be F by TE integration of dx by b1 minus x by L into b1 minus b2. Now 1 by x integration is log x. So this becomes f by TE ln b1 minus x by L b1 minus b2. So ln x limits are from 0 to L, and the now constant term is b1 minus b2 by L minus of it. So put that constant here. So that will be b1 minus b2 L minus. So now substitute the upper limit and lower limit. If you substitute upper limit means here it will be, you will get b2, and lower limit means b1. So ln b2 minus by b1. So this will be what you will get here, minus LF by b1 minus b2 into TE ln b2 by b1. So this we have got. Okay. Now because b1 is greater than b2, you take this minus sign to the logarithmic function. This will be fl by b1 minus b2 into te ln b1 by b2. So we got the elongation for this elemental bar, which is having with b1 at one end and b2 at other end, having the length L and the thickness B. Okay.